down, but main man 47 is in behind him. Juju cannot get an angle to help him out here, but he has got to go for the defuse pretty much, and he is going to get on it right now. Juju, he's gonna peek it. He is not going to get it in time. Yes, he does.
No!
He doesn't. No, he doesn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, that is incredible from Flawless 47 with nerves of steel, and he gets it just in time for them. It gives them an opportunity to get this contest, maybe possibly walk away with some scrap time, but not with Dez walking away too. Comes on in, gets a third. Here before, or even if Minty can get a nice cross angle on him. Antisocial gonna have to pick him up, and now they know exactly where this guy is. They don't even have to chase him like they are. He's sending Roman a little bit far up, and Manny, he's gonna get crossed out just like that. Antisocial does evade the bullets very, very well. Knows exactly where Roman is. Plenty of time to go and suss him out. Depends on the route that Roman takes here, and he runs right into the path of Antisocial. Man, just support your teammates without putting yourself at too much risk. But the main problem is that when things do go south, you start losing major control over the objective, and there's no way to get it back. They really got to touch the objective now. They get on it, and now DZ is in a big 1v1 here. He's got to win this before the reinforcements get in. Teammate is going to help him out there, but Trade goes in, and just like that, this flank is going to be huge. This flank's going to be absolutely huge. Snapple, he shoots him in the back, but he's trying to take him on, and Snapple.
Oh my god!
Fat knockout punch and some body shots to seal the deal. Bit of a tricky situation, but he's staying alive here. Look at that, going on a tear. 7 so far. We got another ISO. What are you doing, ISO? I do not know. What was that? You let insanity.
Oh Jesus!
Taps in there, and he's gonna have to back on out. But so far, still 4-4 both teams.
Oh Jesus! Oh no! Brett Kahn with the flank. The mother of all flank. He will find one. There's still gonna be Tez just gonna be chilling up here, but finding one off the side there. Finding another. Make that a third question mark? I don't know. There you go, locking it down. On a 5 streak to start off the game here, 5-0. Make that a 6 streak. Could he? He's gonna see him, but Nick Hay just running into the spawn, just trying to cement his position here, but he gets smoked by Gwen.
Who's in a good position to possibly find a kill or two inside of Brown. He's gonna spot the gun there of Wheat and find that. About a second there on Bomb as well. Finds that. Knows the third player is right underneath him. He's gonna find the third as well. Great.
Crazy. Coming in from the side, able to find.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our third and final match here on the night. Super excited to see how this goes. Yes, this is going to be the third time we see Celestial on stream. I promise you guys, we will mix in a few other teams. This just fit the schedule the best, and I think they're the only late night matchup, but we're now going to get on into it here. We'll see how the likes of BioToxic can do here against the likes of, we're going to get a reset here. Against the likes here of Team Celestial. We'll get a quick little reset here, and yeah, but we'll switch it on over to myself here as we wait for another invite to the lobby. But how's it going, guys? I stood up to turn on the damn LEDs and I never did it. Like, what the hell? There's something wrong with me. I do apologize, but yeah, we're going to get some different teams here on stream over the next few days. We will look at what's happening tomorrow and then Friday, because I don't think there'll be any on Thursday. But down at the bottom, you guys can see those are updated scores from matches that have happened this week already. It's something I want to incorporate on the channel just because I think it's something you guys knowing, just like knowing who's winning and who's not. If you guys want me to maybe split them up into pools, if I'm feeling up to it, I can definitely do something like that. That just takes a little extra time, but I think maybe even just having it the way it is actually pretty good. Maybe try to figure out a better way of spacing out week 1. Maybe just like add a few more spaces at the end of it. You think that would work? I'm just trying to make it look clean here. I'm testing a lot of stuff out here on streams for you guys. So what we'll do here is let's try to like give it some room to like breathe, and I think we can still go a little bit further. But something like that shows you the week 1 results. I mean, the first matchup, Fusion Black versus Team Celestial. We saw Fusion win that 3-0. Wait, no, that was Fusion Gaming. That wasn't Fusion Black. That was Fusion Gaming, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gaming. I'm gonna switch this up here real quick. But we want to keep this as up to date as possible. But we'll get back on into this action here. Let me know what you guys are thinking here so far of all the production and everything. Like, how are you guys feeling about it? Like, do you like what's going on? Like, let me know. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Okay, apparently I didn't select the right ones here. Oh, I never switched. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're going to have to hide this here because I never actually switched up BioToxic to the other side when I was editing the graphics. So after this map, I'll do that for the search and destroy, and then we'll move on forward with that. I do apologize, guys. I thought I had it correct. I think I overwrote one of them that I tried changing earlier. So I do apologize, but we'll keep it just to our standard scoreboard here. Again, if you guys are new, we stream as many matches as we can, typically 3 or 4 a night, and we just do as much as we can here for the community. And this is literally just a fresh start to the channel. We used to do it on my channel and then all the other casters' channels, but now we're doing it on this channel, and the casters will do it on their own channels as well still. But overall, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. I already hear a streak called in Divinity here, finding 5 kills early on and picks up an early glide bomb, and he actually invests it fairly easy as well. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that investment personally. I think you could have saved that a little bit later on, try to win all these gunfights here towards the hill just on your own, because I mean, you look at it, you really haven't gained all that much time off of that streak. You're probably better off, honestly, just not using it and just winning your gunfights like we just saw right there. Divinity finding 2 more yet again, and then Flimsy answering right on back with 2 of his own. Love to see that. We now have these 2 players starting off pretty solid here on the map. We'll see what the likes of, oh god, Celestial can do. And I just realized I don't even have the team names on the freaking, oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Holy, that was just a brain fart on my part. But we will continue to watch this map. I'm actually gonna see here if we can pull up, or not OBS, Photoshop here on the side and edit it real quick as well, just to make it look super neat and nice for you guys. But right now we are going to be seeing Spark trying to make his way out towards the top. For some reason decides to shut the window. I don't know if maybe he thought it could open the other way, but the window shuts on him there nonetheless, so he wasn't able to actually like get through it. So that's a little unfortunate there for him. But we are going to be seeing Colton here now on the map. I believe it's Colton, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I am, please let me know. We're now going to continue to move on forward. If anything with the audio messes up, please let me know, guys. I had some audio issues with echoing earlier, and I want to make sure everything's lining up with the gameplay as well. So please let me know if anything screws on up. But we are going to look at Flimsy here on the map. We'll see what he can do here for his team, as it's looking like he will end up dropping here. We're going to keep it on him for just another second. I want to see what he does off of the respawn. See if maybe he can find a few kills here and maybe help his team regain the lead here. But looking like he does end up finding one, and his teammate actually is going to be on 4 in a row. And look who it is again, Divinity, on 4 in a row here. He's already streaked once in this map. He's doing it yet again. See if he can maybe actually pick up more than just 1 streak this time, but just give me another second here, guys, and we'll get this up on screen for you guys here. And here we go. Boom. I just did it on the side there real quick for you guys because it was bothering the hell out of me. So this BioToxic squad. Damn, I'm not even going to repeat the rest of that. They do actually have a second squad, though, with Stolly and a pretty solid squad. Probably a top 14 in the league. But anyways, we are going to be moving on forward here. We got Flimsy 10 and 8 on the map. I do again apologize for not having all of that early on, but close out of that, and there we go. So hopefully all the audio and everything's good. Hopefully it didn't lag at all when switching it. It's looking like it's still lined up properly, so sweet. Love that. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of the production here so far. I know there's a little hits and misses with some things here every now and then, like me not having that up to date right there for you guys, or There's a few like small things like still needing to fix up a few of the like circles there for a map count, which I'm just gonna take off those end ones and then maybe add on to the bottom of it just to cover up the search and destroy aspect, like graphic of it. So we'll kind of have to test some things out. We might revamp just a little bit here on the overlay, but we'll kind of test things out here in this first week, and then I'll reevaluate over the weekend and change things on up. But I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it so far. I've had a lot of fun streaming on this account so far. And I mean, obviously, I always have fun meeting new teams, new orgs, all of that. You guys are all goats, and I appreciate the support you show for us. But to get back on into this action, and I, gotta gas these players a little bit, not just the orgs, but Saiku here on 2 in a row, out towards the mid-map, gonna try to find some kills. His teammate, I believe, calls in that streak. I believe he, again, wow, I just said that twice in a row. But Divinity picked up 2 streaks, or not 2 streaks. He's picked up 2 within the map, 2 glide bombs, not able to pick up anything more than that, but. But now, we are going to be seeing a Spark here, trying to find some more kills inside of this hard point. Has found 1 Saiku on 4 in a row there before dropping. I was going to try to switch it back over. Did not realize that player was still on a streak. Nonetheless, great job there. Bounces on back just a little bit to get a little bit closer to around even. 11 and 13 here. Oops, did not mean to do that. From Saiku, we're just going to switch it on over to Madrid now, who's on 3 in a row. We got to highlight these players a little bit more here. We are going to be seeing what they can do. It's looking like Colton here throwing that nade, and little did he know that player in Saiku flanks on a round, and then we see Deviant, or Divinity, not Deviant, Divinity finding some kills there on the flank. I'm screwing up my own words as well, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about that time that we send it on over to a quick little listen in here with the likes of Celestial.
Candle dead.
Take on hill.
I killed him. I'm going top. I'm going top as well.
I'm already here. I'm
Canwally.
through.
Mid dead. One guy mid their side. I'm staying up.
I got old. Just go.
I'm getting my life roof. If I get a kill,
I'm with you, Diff. I'm with you.
There was a guy right here. There was a guy right here.
I have a glide.
He's in the back. He's arch.
Dead.
I have a glide.
Pushing through.
Yo, there's a guy on me.
Fire alley, Charlie.
I'm pushing the roof. I'm pitching around. Okay, I'm waiting on you.
He's very weak. God
He's
damn.
fire alley. Well, do we have
Dude,
streaks? Use them. If we have
yeah,
streaks,
yeah.
use them.
Spawning roof. They're spawning roof.
I'm speaking right now.
Spawning on mid.
One
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
I spawned roof.
One hill, one fire, and one
I'm
arch.
pinching.
There's one arch.
Guy in
He's
the back
weak,
dead.
we
Guy in
kill,
the back
we kill,
dead.
we
Last
kill,
kill.
we
That's
kill.
it. We flipped him out.
Really? I think they might spawn
Yeah.
roof.
No, we just
I
spawned
got roof for now.
I'm gonna get my fire.
one roof. They're coming from behind you.
I spawned roof again.
Alrighty here, but the comms pretty good. I'd say pretty good there from the likes of Celestial. Not as frustrating as we heard earlier on in the night, but definitely a lot better. Super happy about that, as they really seem to be getting those callouts on point, and they've looked a lot better here within the map so far. For now, Colton, out towards the bottom church area, is now going to try to hunt down Saiku here from the side of Celestial. To spot that player, lands a few bullets. Oh, how did that not kill that player? I'm even surprised. I thought he landed 4 there. I thought he killed him, but little, to my knowledge, he didn't. Flimsy, Divinity, finding kills Saiku, finding another 2 as well. And he's really picked it on up. He's going to find another there as well. He's going to continue to find these kills now on 3 in a row. Spark finding 1, Divinity finding another, and all these players are starting to pop on off. You'll love to see it here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you guys are now tuning on in, we are seeing Celestial versus a BioToxic. If you guys, could clip anything at any point that you think is clip worthy, then I would love to make, a montage or a top 10 for the players. I'm going to try to get them to start clipping stuff out as well, and hopefully we can get some good top 10s and such going. But for now, we're going to be seeing Flimsy there on 3 in a row. Saiku's going to find 1 as well. Defiant here on 2. We'll see if Defiant can maybe find a 3rd or 4th as he slides on into the hill. Gonna spot one player there bottom. Sure, it's hip fires. Wow, those hip fire shots are actually not too bad. They're landing a few of them there, but that's going to be the game. We are going to see Celestial catch their first map win of the league so far. And overall, like I said in the chat earlier, hardpoint not looking too bad. It's just a matter of cleaning it on up. The search and destroy is where I thought they would thrive, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stick to it. I think they're gonna thrive in it. I think they're going to be good. They've only lost their 2 search and destroy maps by, I believe, 2 rounds each, so it's not like they were getting completely smoked in Search and Destroy. They weren't getting smoked in hard points either. They just couldn't close out. They didn't have the ice. It is what it is. It happens every now and then, but nonetheless, they can definitely make a run if they can just continue to win these maps. If they can win, they need to win this series, in my opinion. You need to win this. A must win. Going down 0-3 and, you know, standings wouldn't be ideal. I definitely think they need to win this one here, and I think they can. They definitely can, especially after that first map. When you get the first win under your belt, it's definitely something to build upon here. And I mean, a notable player definitely going to be Divinity. The dude popped off multiple times. Someone to always note, in all honesty. And yeah. But for now, we're going to send it on over to a quick little break here as we wait for this next map to load on up. Again, appreciate everyone for stopping on by. See you guys here shortly.
Him down, but main man 47 isn't behind him. Juju cannot get an angle to help him out here, but he has got to go for the defuse pretty much, and he is going to get on it right now. Juju, he's gonna peek it. He is not going to get it in time. Yes, he does.
No!
He doesn't. No, he doesn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, that is incredible from Flawless 47 with nerves of steel, and he gets it just in time for them. It gives them an opportunity to get this contest, maybe possibly walk away with some scrap time, but not with Dez walking away too. Comes on in, gets a third.
Alrighty, we are back now. Again, we have a 1-0 lead in favor of Celestial here. We'll get this up on the screen there as well for you guys. Get that dot there for you. For now, we're just going to get on into this first round here, and it's looking like we see Defiant here finding that first blood with this automaton in hand. See if we can find any more kills here out towards the bomb site. Again, been struggling to stay in search and destroy maps because of scan and repair. If it happens, I do apologize in advance. It's happened in 2 of the 3 series we've casted so far, so we'll kind of see how things go. But right now, a 2v1 here in favor of... I just put these teams on the wrong side. I just realized that. I do apologize. I put the teams on the wrong side, I believe, guys. I do apologize, but 1-0 lead there in favor of BioToxic. Wait, your powers. We all know you're nasty, my guy. We know. Next round is now getting underway. I'll make sure to get the teams on the right side this time. Again, I've been butchering it. Oh, I forget. Oh my god. It's different than Cold War. I can usually just click it right away in Cold War. Gotta get used to that. BioToxic going to be up 1-0 here in the map so far. We're going to switch it on over to Marid here. He's going to be playing out towards top fire. Just looking on out towards mid now. Not going to spot anything. He's going to be in a quick 1v3. Teammates all fell around him. So the tough little pickle here. Spot one player, get the kill. He spots a second, cannot clear that on up. In the end, it will end up dropping as a result. So now we have a tied up game here at 1 apiece. Gonna get on into this next round here. We have a tied up game at 1 apiece. We'll see here if Flimsy can find any kills within the round. He's already on the bomb site. Just waiting to see if any of these players push on through whatsoever. Playing it patient now, knows there's at least one. If I'm him, dude, I seriously just tuck away behind that door. But he's gonna find the kill. I would have been playing like a little bit of a rat. I would have tucked behind that door as soon as it opened. Waited for that player to fly on through. Nonetheless, they still find the kills and they get the round win. Now taking a 2-1 edge. I just did it again. No. I did it again. Alrighty here. Next round is now getting underway again. Like I stated throughout the time, you know what we might actually do there for the map count? We might just add in another small box underneath and make it like green or something. We'll test some things out because obviously I want to make it look clean and all that still. So, oh, I saw a sniper out in Flimsy's hand. Is anyone sniping on the side of BioToxic? It's not looking like it here. Bomb is now being planted. Ooh, Flimsy. It does not get there. I thought he would maybe get an angle for his teammate there, but he does not get there in time. He's now going to be in the back spawn trying to find one of these two players here on the side of BioToxic. As he hops on up, we'll see here if he can maybe find a killer too. He's gonna, oh, he spots the head of that player. Is he going to find this kill? Oh my god, he doesn't know where the second player's at, so that's what he's worried about right now. He's going to peek through this door. Oh, he hits the no-scope! What? No, makes it a 1v1. Oh my god. He's going to run into this player too here. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. He had a chance of winning that too. He just could not clutch on up there. That no scope was nasty though. I think we can all agree on that. That was solid. Next round is now getting underway. So we do have a 2-2 round count here between both of these rosters. We'll see which one can take a slight and favorable edge here in this map. So now going to switch it on up here to one of the players here on the side of BioToxic Gaming, as this bomb is going to be planted on down immediately. Which means this player can now get away and play his life. They now, actually, I think that might be a perfect sightline to be bombed to, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the sightlines yet on Berlin S&D. I haven't played it personally, and I haven't cast it yet, so... Well, I casted 2 rounds. That was about it. My game gave me a scan and repair, so a little unfortunate, but... BioToxic won the first map. Or not BioToxic, Celestial. My apologies. Dude, my mouse is trolling me. Oops, I clicked. Why am I clicking early? Oh my god. Oh no, I think I just DC'd. I think that's the one right there. I think that is the one. Yep, there it is. Scan and repair. So we will have to patiently await for the next mode. There's nothing we can do. It's only in search. That's the only time I've gotten it. So God, that is just unfortunate. and a little irritating. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it over to a quick little break. I'm going to go try and find a stream and then see what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the COD and Search and Destroy, but it's just not liking it. So we'll be back here momentarily. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeing Celestial up 2-0 here within the series. They ended up winning 6-3 on the hard point. See, I don't know everyone's links. I should probably collect them all just to know in case this happens. So I think I'm gonna try uninstalling my game and reinstalling it and see if that'll help. Hopefully that will be the case. We'll see. It's just search and destroy though. I don't know why that would be the case. If like that would help or not. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you figured in any mode it would be hardpoint. Like what are you really adding to search and destroy? A bomb and like a bomb sale. Like, how is that gonna make my games like do scan and repair every time? It doesn't make any sense to me, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna start collecting at least one player's streams throughout just in case S&D keeps deciding to be a pain. And it's only happened with S&D, and I've 3 of the 4 times I've casted, it's just completely just I don't know went down the drain because I didn't want to like actually like do it. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, we got a 2-0 lead here in favor of Celestial as they won 6-3 there in that search and destroy. I wish I could have seen it because they've been in 3 of the 4 matches so far just with the way it's fit into schedule. Like I got hit up first to do the M7 Celestial one like Monday morning, and then their match yesterday was the only match played, so I just said why not grab it like the first match. And it started off with a bang. We had like an average of like 45 people in here, and then the night before we had an average of 69 people with the draw show. That was elite. Like we're growing at a decent pace early. I love to see that too. I'd be happy if we could. Honestly, I think like a goal, and yes, I would be happy if we could get like 500 followers by the end of this league alone. That would be insane. I think it's doable once we start getting more teams involved in the mix. Like once next week starts, that's when everything's gonna get super crazy and a lot of fun. I'm gonna be honest. I get to see every team next week. It's gonna be a very very fun time because this week I'm not expecting anyone to really play just due to the fact that it's Thanksgiving week. Like I'm not gonna force you guys to play. I'm here to cast. I have nothing better to do, so like I'll cast, and I love casting. But yeah, starting tomorrow, I think we actually get some new teams as well. I have to double check because so anyone who doesn't know, we have all of the captains drop their match times in the Discord, and from there we um like I put it into a new spreadsheet, and then I will line it up from time to time, and like per time it's played if I could speak, and then I pick out the ones that I know, the teams I haven't casted yet that fit into my schedule, and then I'll go through, and if there's matches of teams that I've already casted, I'll pick whichever one I think will be the best, even though that's not always the case. Like there's always a difference on what it is. But shout out to everyone who is following. We got a few more people joining on up. It's doable. Yeah, no, 100%. Okay, so now we switch teams here. Did I have someone? Does Team Celestial play again tomorrow? That is a great, great question. I don't think they do. Oh my God, my voice is. I can tell you a few people that we have playing tomorrow. Let me pull up the Discord here. What's tomorrow? The 24th. M7 versus Fusion. Fusion Black versus Toon Squad. I think it's just the 2 right now. I'd have to double check. There might be a third. That's not a bad idea for a command, though. I don't have that set up. That's not a bad idea. But we have a BioToxic here on the left-hand side of your screen. We're going to be seeing Celestial on the right-hand side. Yet again, they're up 2-0 here in the series already. We'll see what they can do here moving forward. It is looking like Divinity here is going to be playing out towards double stairs. And we got another Gavudu here on the night. A map we've seen quite a bit of, actually, which I'm surprised. A lot of players complain about this map just because of how it's played. But I'm surprised we see it so many different times. That's actually crazy to think about. But right now, Flimsy here, landing those shots, finding that kill. We'll be seeing Flimsy trying to find another. He cannot do that. It's now 5-2 here on the map for his team. We'll see if they can continue what they've done so far in the series and kind of just dominate, in all honesty. It's been a pretty solid series in favor there of Team Celestial. We'll probably do another listen-in with them because I don't think BioToxic is in the server for the listen-in. So it's not something I require. It's always something I recommend because it makes for, you know, a better stream and it's a lot more fun. And again, I'm trying to get it where we can get more players that are willing to show their webcam so we could do like our actual like webcam listen-in so that we had yesterday, which I know a bunch of you saw, which I thought was really cool personally. But of course, I'm going to think that. But definitely a good idea. Good concept in my mind. But to get away from my little side rant here, we're going to be seeing Saiku finding 2 here within the point. We'll see if he can find a third. It's not looking like he will, as that player in Madrid or Marade, or I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but finds that kill. We're going to be seeing Divinity here trying to find these shots on to Colton as he's just playing his life here patiently, as Colton's just sitting P1, not really moving at all, which is all good. You don't really need to move here on, you know, the tank. You don't really have to do anything there. You just stand there and stay alive. We'll be seeing Saiku here just looking on out towards mid-map. We'll see if he can find any kills here for his team. His teammate actually in Spark is pushed on up just a little bit here, looking for this player right underneath him. Spots him, finds him, gets the kill. Apparently there's a streak being called on in. I don't know by who. Wait, but he found streaks? What did I miss? Oh my god, I'm losing it. We're going to be seeing my raid here throwing the Semtech, or not Semtech, wow. The grenade on out towards this rock. We'll see if he can find a kill or 2 here. SMG, by the way, from this range. Okay. So try to land a few shots there. Cannot do so successfully, so he has to slide on forward. Try to get a closer engagement there, but in the end, it's still not going to pay off as he does end up dropping. Rotations are now going on down as we are seeing BioToxic here early. It's looking like Divinity will say otherwise, though. Finding a 1, he's now going to try to find a second here as he's looking out towards this top shed area. As soon as I say that, he looks down towards the beach and gets a freebie right there and has this player spawn right up in front of him as well. We'll see here if he can maybe find a kill here. In the back, he's going to do exactly that. And again, if you guys are not aware, Hardpoint has a 3.5 second delay. I know the pros had it earlier on in the year as a GA. I think it was actually wasn't not implemented into the rule set already, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it was, but right now Smacks here on 4. No! He drops down right in front of the player and then turns away. He could have had a free glide bomb right there. Unfortunately, he does end up dropping, which will not allow him to get any sort of streaks. And I just lost game audio there for a second. I don't know what that was, but okay. My raid here now going to be rotating on out as they're going to try to work this P5 area of the map. Probably one of, I would say personally, the easier hills to hold on this map. But it kind of just depends on your team and where you're pushed on up. If you push up too far to boat, you spawn them in the back, which is honestly not the worst thing I've seen teams do good things of spawn trapping them, keeping them back. They're not allowing them to really get pushed up at all, and it's definitely a good strat. But having the back spawn area is also super nice. You just keep them out towards boat, and they really can't get anywhere on the map. That's what we're going to be seeing right now from the likes of Celestial. They're going to be pushed on up here towards mid, and they're just going to keep these players at bay there in the ship. While finding kills here. Flimsy able to find that kill onto the boat, and he's going to rotate out on top of that. You'll love to see that. Rotation's looking a lot better here from Celestial here on the night. Rotation's a bit, and honestly, they've never really been a struggle for the team. It's just winning those initial gunfights, if I'm being honest. Even when they were playing Fusion the other night, they were just honestly struggling at winning the opening gunfights. They win that, and they win the map. So for the most part, they were rotating, and they were just overall just having a game. But Flimsy here on 4, stay right there, and Divinity is on 6 as well. We're seeing Saiku on 1, and it's just a bloodbath here. Combined 13 between these players, and you know what? I want to hear the comms here from this Celestial roster. I know we heard it in map 1. We're going to hear it again here, so we're going to send it on over to a quick little listen in here with Team Celestial.
Armor steps in. No one there steps. No one there steps. I need someone to rotate with me.
I'm here. Looks like they're
Mid steps, there's
Mid steps and top third Colton.
Steps dead.
looking for top third Colton.
Colton weak top third.
Yeah,
Dead.
he did.
I'm another one there, Myriad.
I'm gonna glide.
And that's why I run FMJ right there.
Two
Weak in hill.
Two in boat. I got it one. The other one was top. The other ones are rock. They're rock.
Defiant weak mid. Defiant weak Myriad weak mid.
I'll pick up
Dead.
your mid in 2 seconds.
Left side stairwell. Gonna come down your right side
I
stairwell.
got one. There's another one. There's two in hill. One top.
I'm looking top. I don't see anything. I naded hill.
Top weak left side.
Third.
Top left.
One mid,
I
one
couldn't
mid alley.
get hill. I
Damn.
couldn't see
Mid
that.
alley, Colton.
One's ring rotating, I think.
Just rotate. 25 seconds. Fuck that hill, rotate.
I stun new, just check it.
And you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. He said, F that hill and rotate. The comms, I guess they're on point there. They were a little quiet when we first joined on up, but eventually they shook that off and ended up talking a little bit there. And we saw, I believe, Flimsy go on 12. I believe it was just 12. I don't know if it was 13 or not, but at least went on 12, and everyone's just picking up streaks here. Holy. Smacks now picks up streaks. Defiance on 4 right now. He's going to try to pick up streaks. They're down by 100 point. Streaks would be ideal right here. If you can pick those up, you can definitely get a full 60 on another hill and bring it back in your favor. He's going to pick up that 5th kill and pick up that streak, but a counter streak comes on in as Flimsy uses his to get that player off his streak. But we should be seeing this glide bomb being called in right away, as it does find a kill. I love that usage, actually. It takes the player off the hill. It allows you guys to get back on into it. Yes, you would have loved to have saved it for later, but you kind of had to use it there, and they use it effectively. We now have Myraid moving on forward. He's going to try to find these players out towards this beach side of the map. He knows at least one player is here. Tries to at least get one kill. They're unable to do so as he does get taken on down, and his teammate follows suit right there. Divinity able to find out 2 in a row before dropping there. His teammates are out inside of this top building now and inside of the point. And is that an unbreakable wall? What am I watching? Someone clip that. It took him forever to get that wall to come down. Holy. So glad I switched over to him. Wall was literally invincible right there. Holy. Saiku able to find one, not able to find another. He does end up dropping. We have Myraid now inside of this hard point here. We'll see if this player can find this kill out towards the back. He does exactly that. He's now going to try to spot another. He spots that player, but his teammates picks up that kill. And where's this energy early on? They're starting to find the kills and get control of the point. We have Colton here trying to find that kill. He will end up dropping, but damn. If they had some of that a little bit earlier, that would have been super nice. But Divinity here is now going to try and land some shots here onto these players that may not even push it. Okay. I lost my train of thought there for a second, I'm not going to lie, but in the end, it's not going to matter. We see the likes of Celestial winning that map and taking the series 3-0. And dude, am I ever gonna get a series that's not a 3-0? That's 4 in a row already. Give me a 3-1, give me a 3-2, give me a search, please. That's what I want. But nonetheless, huge shout out there to Celestial. They bounced on back after losing their first 2 series. They had a rough one yesterday where they could have won both hard points. They just ended up throwing them away or starting off slow. I think that was the gist of it. Like I said, they're good at rotating. They just need to win those initial gunfights. They do that. They can definitely put up better fights in the hard points. When they faced M7 earlier on in the night, M7 definitely had their number in the hard point and had more reps, I would say, personally, just with the way you could tell it was played. So ideally, I would love to see Celestial keep practicing their hard point, their search. From what I have seen in the very few rounds I've seen, they're smart players. They know what they're doing. They just need to close on out in those, like the matches they lost those S&Ds in were literally by 2 rounds in each. So it's not like they're losing by 4 or 5. Like they're keeping it competitive, keeping it close. I mean, 6-4 is basically a standard line in any search and destroy map. So you got to keep working on that a little bit. I would say maybe run some wagers, or I mean, you could even go as far as saying GBs at some point too, and trying to improve your S&D game, but continue to scrim your hard points. That's what you need to work on the most. You scrim those, get good at those, and you'll definitely be good moving forward. But that is going to do it from us here tonight to close things on out. Again, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, WWL_league. We have a Bravo channel as well, which I don't know how much will be used. I'm leaving that available for casters if they want to use it. I'm not forcing them to, as they do volunteer their time. Huge shout out to them. Huge shout out to Carbo for casting that match earlier on in the night as well. But yeah, subscribe and follow to our channels. I'll upload daily videos there of matches that were played, so know that if your match gets casted, it is going to be uploaded. And then aside from that, Twitch, I'll highlight them as well so you guys can watch it there, but I'll upload everything on YouTube. It will drop in the Discord as well. I paid for the premium Meek subscription, so all matches will be dropped there, and same as Twitch. And Twitter, I believe. All those you can be notified in the Discord of. Aside from that, I think that's everything. Appreciate everyone for following. Here we are, almost to 130 followers. If you guys want to leave a follow, that'd be elite. I'd love you guys forever for it. I appreciate the support we've had so far. I mean, 3 days in, we have 130 followers almost. That's crazy. That's absurdly crazy, but I mean, we're averaging probably, I think we're at like 60 average viewers, and the 4 hours before today, it'll probably drop down to probably 30 to 40 after today, because it wasn't as big, but definitely appreciate it nonetheless. And once we get affiliated, I think we can start doing polls then, if I'm not mistaken. We should be affiliated here within like the next week. It shouldn't take that long, but that is going to do it for me. We're going to play our ads quick and then we'll be out, but we'll see you guys next time.
Him down, but main man 47 isn't behind him. Juju cannot get an angle to help him out here, but he has got to go for the defuse pretty much, and he is going to get on it right now. Juju, he's gonna peek it. He is not going to get it in time. Yes, he does.
No,
he doesn't. No, he doesn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, that is incredible from Flawless. 47 with nerves of steel, and he gets it just in time for them. It gives them an opportunity to get this contest, maybe possibly walk away with some scrap time, but not with Dez walking away too. Comes on in, gets a third.
Here before, or even if Minty can get a nice cross angle on him. Antisocial gonna have to pick him up, and now they know exactly where this guy is. They don't even have to chase him like they are. Sending Roman a little bit far up, and Manny, he's gonna get crossed out just like that. Antisocial does evade the bullets very, very well. Knows exactly where Roman is. Plenty of time to go and suss him out. Depends on the route that Roman takes there, and he runs right into the path of Antisocial. Man, just support your teammates without putting yourself at too much risk. But the main problem is that when things do go south, you start losing major control over the objective, and there's no way to get it back. They really got to touch the objective now. They get on it, and now DZ is in a big 1v1 here. He's got to win this before the reinforcements get in. Teammate is going to help him out there, but Trade goes in, and just like that, this flank is going to be huge. This flank's going to be absolutely huge. Snapple, he shoots him in the back, but Ice Cube, he's trying to take him on, and Snapple.
Oh my god!
Fat knockout punch and some body shots to seal the deal.
Bit of a tricky situation, but he's staying alive here. Look at that, going on a tear. 7 so far. Then we got another ISO. What are you doing, ISO? I do not know. What was that? You let insanity.
Oh,
A couple
Jesus.
taps in there, and he's gonna have to back on out. But so far, still 4-4 both teams.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, Brett Kahn with the flank. The mother of all flank. He
Find one. There's still gonna be Tez just gonna be chilling up here, but finding one off the side there. Finding another. Make that a third question mark. I don't know. There you go, locking it down. On a 5 streak to start off the game here, 5-0. Make that a 6 streak. Could he?
He's gonna see him, but Nick Hay just running into the spawn is just trying to cement his position here, but he gets smoked by Gwyn.
Who's in a good position to possibly find a kill or two inside of Brown. He's gonna spot the gun there of Wheat and find that kill. Spot a second there on Bomb as well. Finds that. Knows the third player is right underneath him. He's gonna find the third as